Alrighty, we're gonna go on Hyper Cup and get a hard time. To be honest, I'm only 1 second off the record with these splits, and it was so bad though. Like, I got a shield on baseball, and I got a shield on Spaceballs, but I managed to screw that up by, one, getting shocked right at the beginning of Spaceballs, and then falling off on lap 3 in Spaceballs. And then getting blown up by a landmine and another landmine on Solid Snake. It was actually awful how I butchered that. But that being said, practice runs are practice runs, and let's get into it. My luck has been good with items tonight. I don't know why. Now if only I could drive that good. That'd actually be insane. Boom. 14.4 isn't the worst. I've had better laps, but it's definitely better than the base 1457. 1457 is like my base because it's kind of like the worst I want to get for a lap. Boom. I love how the items play in this game. Like, the items aren't completely useless when it comes to... Like, it isn't completely useless when it comes to being in first. Also, on a side note, some of my time, like, what is it? My baseball, unless I get a shield, I'm always going to be behind now because of that 46 split, but it's not the end of the world. Because I've had such an awful Spaceballs and even worse Solid Snake. Like a really bad Solid Snake. It was actually shocking how bad it was. I'm not getting the best Ganbear splits either, or best lap 1 and 2. Although it did gain time on that, apparently. I gained like 0.9 on that. Or actually, like I gained 0.9 overall on the run, but 0.3 on the gold. Never use the boost here, because you'll just immediately fail the next ramp, guaranteed. That's what I've learned. That's the thing, there's a strat with each of these CCs, or difficulties, whatever you want to call them, just because of how the tracks are made. Let me just use that there. That way I don't have to just go all screwy and stuff. Aw, it's a bummer. This is a boost I don't want to miss just because of how slow and long that straightaway is. Like, I'm not going to be trying to use hop turns in that around those pits, which is why you just saw me like shimmying through them. But like, hop turns are pretty necessary, but sometimes if it'll screw up your gameplay, it's literally not. It's gonna save like maybe a few frames or something like that. Nothing crazy. I do like that I have 2 sub 40 laps. And I'm entirely okay with missing that second boost pad there, because it meant I didn't fall in the hole. And don't use your boost here. No matter how much you want to, just don't, because it'll make you fall off. I'm not gonna have all sub 40 laps, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world at the same time. Because I literally had, what is it? I had 2 44-second laps on my last Spaceballs run. It was actually gnarly. was awful. So let's avoid that boost pad. And that one, I guess. Because I'm waiting for people to trip up the landmines. And I gotta like jump over that first ramp because it just shoots you so high you legitimately can't hit the second ramp because of how Bear Tank is. Yeah, I was not ready to hit that other boost panel on a U-turn. I like how the weapon just goes through the boxes because there's no like real 3D. I'm just barreling through people. Oh my god, Dracula again. Like literally my last run he did the same thing. I'm glad I was behind her. And boom. Beat that by... That was a pretty solid run overall, actually. Like, if I had these lines on the insane, with the insane RNG I had, that could have been absolutely domination. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching the run, and see ya.